Okay, so round 2 has started. We are currently waiting for our opponent Bing Blang Blau. I don't know if he's you know, from the east or those are just some noises. He has decided to play first. This hand is pretty solid. It could use a 2-drop to let us cast these guys on turn 3. But we have the lands to dump them if we need to. It has a 1-mana 2/2, and we're on the draw, so we're hopefully going to draw one of our 2-drops. I think we can definitely keep this. Ideally, we would draw the raise the alarm, obviously. That is a land. That is not what we want to see, although we do need 5 of those at some point, so now it's as good as ever, I guess. Hopefully he doesn't have a 3-drop. He has another Elvish Mystic. Okay. He should attack with that one, because that's a good trade for him, I think. No? Okay. Cool, there's our 2-drop. I'm actually okay with trading both of his Elvish Mystics for our Sunblade Elf. I'm assuming he's not. No. Or indeed an Elvish Mystic and a Gather Courage for our Sunblade Elf. What's an instant speed that costs 1 and a green? Nothing. Opponent does have a million mana now. Well, 5. But Wall of Essence does a lot to help that. Pillar of Light off the top. No Reclamation Sage. You don't do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could cast a 1 or 2-drop and Living Totem here, but we can't cast a 3-drop and Living Totem. So we're just going to have to Living Totem. Tapping our Sunblade Elf. And putting the counter on this Wall of Essence, actually, so that if he wants to bash through it, he will have to tap out to use his Curd Chieftain. Which means, yes, our Wall of Essence dies, but we also gain 6 life. Which is not nothing, not at all. That is an extremely explosive start for him, by the way. That is insane. Although I suppose it could have just naturally cast us on turn 3 without that many Mystics. He just missed his mountain. If this second forest had been a mountain, he could have turn... No, I suppose turn 3 is the earliest you could possibly do it. I would love to. Now, if you want to bash through, you must use the ability. And it will cost you your entire turn. We could wait on the Wall of Essence Curd Chieftain deal. Because the second Living Totem, which we have in hand, plus this guy's ability means he can't. The ability means the Curd Chieftain's actual ability still isn't enough to punch through what will then be a 3/7. Yeah. Is he willing to use the ability and his whole turn? He is. I think we can take it this time. I'll explain my reasoning in a moment. Okay, I don't care about that at all. No 4-drop? Nice. Oh, that's other good reasoning. I'm going to play this other Living Totem. Wait, stop, Denis. Can you play a Reclamation Sage as well? You probably can, can't you? Oh, you can comfortably and still leave up the Wall of Essence? Sounds good. No illegal targets. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Put the second token on the Wall of Essence as well. Now, I would love to. Now, we can... we can leave back a ton of stuff. And we can stack block the Curd Chieftain. And then when he goes to pump to try and kill some stuff, we can probably save it. Not yet. Not gonna quite take you up on that offer yet. I'm gonna go a little lower on our life total. Just a little bit. Beautiful. Bye-bye. Just say goodbye, get out of here. Does he have a Ranger's Guile? He does not. Now the game is firmly in our hands. Let's bash with our living totems. If he has giant growths to use on our living totems, that's fine. Gather Courage will also do it, but that is also fine. This is going to be extremely tough to attack through without this guy. Oh, what's the Convoke spell here? Stoke the Flames? Instant speed? What could it be? What's an instant... Oh, Court of Calling. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he gets a 4-drop. As if it's another one of these, that's pretty annoying, but... For 4, yeah. Could have done it for 5 if we wanted. It's gotta just be another Kurd Chieftain, like... God damn it. Friggin' ridiculous. Yeah, you eat one of our guys, you big jerk. Say go. No. Because we have this now. God, that's annoying. We have to chump that. Oh no, we don't actually. So we pass here. We do actually just make this trade, but what you can do here is you can attack with this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't pump it twice, so you can attack with that thing. He'll pump it to kill our wall. We pump it in response, which means we just get a free 6 life, unless he has a trick, you know. Block, block. I said block. What do you got? Is it just the pump? What's he targeting? The Phyto Titan? Oh, he targets the Phyto Titan. Huh. So we're dead. I did not consider that because this is a friggin' triggered ability, so we die because we take 8 damage. Oh, hang on. We only take 8 damage. We take 8 damage like this. Right. So we can make it 7 damage. I'm an idiot. I could have Sanctified Charge to kill this guy there. Oh, Denis, you big punting bastard. God damn. So we go to 1. Let me get back 4 of it. I could have killed his Kurd Chieftain. God damn it. You idiot, Denis. You fucking idiot. Oh, that was so stupid. You're an okay draw. You're actually a pretty good draw because you have first strike, so I can put you in front of the Kurd Chieftain too. You don't do anything, you can go ahead. Oh, I would have been in such better shape if I'd used the charge there. God damn. Well, the better shape we'd be in is that he wouldn't have a Kurd Chieftain. We would be on 1 though, which is worth noting. Just the Titan. Have to do it this way. And give them double strike to not die. That thing died. Shouldn't it come back at tapped or something? Oh, it didn't die. He pumped it. I'm an idiot. You silly goose, Denis. Well, he's just fine with this trade, actually, isn't he? I can give them +1. They're definitely going to kill the Fighter Titan. Like, even if he pumps them, he pumps. So I can pump like this. Which means he can't kill both, I don't think. He can't actually kill both. I can first strike the Fighter Titan away, I guess, which is probably about the only reasonable thing I can do. So they first strike the Fighter Titan away. This thing is so annoying, and he had fucking 2 of them, Jesus. I don't know if we can win this match. This game is pretty gone, but I don't know if we can win the match. So I got 3 cards in hand. He's on 16. What the hell is this? What the hell is that? Oh, interesting. God damn. Go. (6-5) isn't very good because we. Oh no, because of this thing. It gets trampled and everything. This is the worst. And you can regenerate it? Jeez. So there's no such thing as a profitable block here. We can gain some life. But this thing's definitely dying. So let's make him regenerate. No, because then... I guess we just do it like that and pump them. But then we lose our wall. Like, yeah, we'll gain 8 life. Like, the only way we could possibly win is if we were to draw Triplicate Spirits, cast it, and then draw another Sanctified Charge. That's literally the only way we could win. At this point. I don't know if that even is a win, but that's the only way I can envision anything close to a win. Well, at least we gained the life there. I did not get you. Okay, that's the first part. That is the first half of the victory plan. If this top one is a Sanctified Charge, we might be okay. Because we can 9 him. Nah, because he could just give like a Fido Titan trample. Yeah, like... Look at how terrible this is. Look, we just got, like, he just gives these things trample and shit. And like... I mean, he can't give them all trample. Or anything. I have to remember to gain life for this. I probably could have put more thought into this block, but this seems like the closest way to not die. But then we just 100% die next turn, so... Targeting the Fido Titan. Okay, let's gain a life. You can actually do it twice now? God damn it. Okay. I'll answer it. Here. I'll tell him I'm filming a video. What are we bringing here? No flyers. No artifacts or enchantments. Just a really fast, powerful deck with 2 Kurd chieftains in it. We just need to out aggro him. I hope he doesn't draw as ridiculously well as he did there. Otherwise this could be the end of the video, kids. Oh, that was so impossible. That was so frustrating. I don't know why that annoyed me so much, but it did. I guess because he had his bomb, and then we drew the answer to it, and then he just fucking quarter calling out another one. He has no game against flyers though. So if we can get, we haven't drawn any of our Razorfoot Griffins, but if we can get Razorfoot Griffins or Guys to the Moors with the Triplicate Spirits, maybe put some counters on them with the Living Totems. No problem. That might be an avenue to victory that I can envision. I'll keep that. 3 lands is enough, and we've got 2 1-drops in here, so. The dream draw is obviously Sunblade Elf, so we can go turn 1 U, turn 2 Sunblade Elf U, turn 3 Golem. And 3 mana 4/4 is big game. We can also do that if we just draw Raise the Alarm. However, if we don't draw a 2-drop, or something, or one of our other 1-drops, I think the Elf is our only other 1-drop. Our hand actually isn't that great. It's a little slow. But assuming he doesn't go turn 1 Elf, turn 2 Elf, we should be able to keep up with him at least. No Elf. Awesome. Fine. Living Totem, please. Or just like a 3-drop. Oh, sorry. God damn it, there we go. What is that? That's my desktop. Land is not what we want to see, but nothing from him was what we do want to see. I'm just going to go smash here. Next turn, probably actually just going to play this Griffin rather than the Golem. Especially depending on what he plays here, which is a Hornet's Nest. Yep, we're dumping the Griffin. Man, mono rares here, dude. Alright, Griffin it is. Never attacking on the ground ever again in a million years. I'm sorry, I don't know why. His deck is just like red-green mid-range with a lot of good cards, and it's just making me so salty. I don't know why. Yeah, whatever. Living Totem? Fine. I can go 1/3, I guess. Sure. Still doesn't block the flyer. Awesome. That is a fan-friggin-tastic draw. Alright, let's present a clock. Make him have removal for these. So you hit him for 2 here, he goes to 15. So we can at any point give them both +2/+2 by sacking both Cathars. So he'll go 4 and 4, and 4 is 12. So it doesn't actually change our clock, but giving them +2/+2. Because that just makes one of them into a 6. So we'll go 6 and 4 is 10 and 4, and then we'll go to 1, which is the same as just hitting him for 4 3 times. Now if we draw Sanctified Charge, he'll take... Oh, hang on, it's 8 and 4 and 4. Which is actually a 3-turn clock, so it is going to be worth it to do that at some point. What's he cording out here? Oh, it's just a siege room, I don't care. We'll race you all day long. We'll also just play our 4/4. Which can never attack, because of your stupid Hornet's Nest. But these Griffins are going to be the death of you, good sir. At least I hope so. So yeah, now he'll take 4, which puts him to 7, which makes the Griffins with the Cathars the lethal the following turn. Depending on how much mana he leaves open here, that doesn't do anything. So he has enough for 1 burn spell, which means it might be the time to go for it. We'll take 5, yeah. And we win that race comfortably. What do we draw? Stop. No, that's annoying. That's helpful. Extremely helpful. Makes it a lot harder for him to kill us. I'm going to go for the Griffins now, while he's tapped out, because we'll definitely get him to 4 then. Right, we sack both of these. Creatures you control get +1/+1 on turn, which is total +2/+2, which makes them both 4/4, which means he takes 8 and goes to 4. Which makes the 2 Griffins by themselves lethal next turn. I'm doing it now because he can't burn in response now to get the sickest blowout. It seems we can't block with the Cathars, but I don't think we're really going to be doing that anyway. And now he has to kill us. which could be difficult because he can only give one thing trample. I know the Siege Drum natively has trample, and we're on 15. Now, if he kills one or both of our Griffins, it's going to be very tough to win this game. If he kills one, we can still draw Sanctified Charge or Giant Growth to kill him. Or indeed Sunblade Elf. But if he kills both, which I don't think he can do, I guess he could Hump the Weakened Lightning Strike. That has to be literally the last 2 cards in his hand, though. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding? Verdenhaven for exactly the extra turn. God. That's... Oh, I'm so annoyed at his deck. I don't know why. I'm so salty. That being said, I don't think you can kill me this turn. Let me check. You can tap 5. So you are currently attacking for 11. Which is still not lethal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to block like this, because that way I definitely gain 5. And I'm going to block like this, because then you have to make that thing eat my guy. Also only take 5 damage here, and I gain 5 back immediately. However, we are close to dead next turn. Unless we draw a creature. Obviously we just win if we draw Sanctified Charge. Or Sunblade Elf. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. Opponent's completely tapped out. Bash, bash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sanctified Charge. Hit you for 8. Okay. Is he annoyed about the top deck? He's annoyed about the top deck. Yes. Okay, so it is possible to win. Extremely difficult, but totally possible. Still nothing. I mean, we're not going to kill a Verdenhaven after he's already cast it, so... Still has no flyers, which is the only way our deck wins at the moment. So, okay. Not unwinnable. A little harder to win when we're on the draw, but if we draw well and our opponent doesn't... Like, he didn't draw it super well that time. He played a Mystic on, like, what, turn 3? And we got the flyers down. If we can get the flyers in, because he doesn't seem to have any way to deal with them. If we can get the flyers in, I think we're in good shape. Personally. Like, that was ridiculous that he had that Verdenhaven to give himself exactly enough life to live an extra turn. But we managed to get there anyway. And like, that is super frustrating for our opponent. He played tight. He did everything. He probably should have attacked with all the creatures there, I think, to be honest, actually, because the other ones were expendable. They weren't blocking the Griffins anyway. Oh, we're not going to have haste and green-white, but still. I don't even think we were dead next. Oh, we probably were dead next turn if we didn't draw. If we whiffed and drew a land. Ding! Answer these. He kept 7, which is spooky, but this is amazing. 2-drop. Oh well. This is amazing. This is actually super good with this too. Haha, turn 2 Mystic. That's not as explosive. Screw you. 2-drop, please. Ugh, can't win them all. Offer the trade. That 1 life is going to be extremely important, I think. We now have the land to dump this, which is nice. He has the land for Curd Chieftain, which is not nice. I would not attack here if I was him because of Raise the Alarm. Ooh, risky. Very risky. Also means you don't know he doesn't have a 4-drop. He does have a Hornet's Nest. Doesn't do anything against our flyers. Yeah, where were you last turn? Oop. That is such a huge problem for him. Just insane. Always annoyed about the Sanctified Charge. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. You got it. Now you have 3 mana. What do you want? Was this game 2 life? Yeah, whatever. You have 3 mana. You didn't have a 4-drop last turn. And this is your best 3-drop. So I'm assuming he actually has nothing here. Awesome. Cool. Definitely been the Griffin here, obviously. But we do get a little bit of value out of our Reclamation Sage next turn. Oh no! Burn? Oh! Oh, he's targeting that thing. Oh no! That's so... Actually, it's actually not that good. Because our Griffin has first strike. I mean, it blocks it for a 2 more turns, but our Griffin has first strike, buddy. The sickest of techs. Jeez. Jeez. Down to 3 cards now. Curd Chieftain. That's a 5-drop. Or else he mistapped his mana. Because he can use the elf. Oh, it is Chieftain and he mistapped his mana, isn't it? No? Convoke out a worm, maybe? What are you doing? Blast Firebolt or Razorfoot Griffin. Man, he is desperate to kill these flyers, huh? Last card in hand now. Aggro, okay. No blocks. You're an okay draw. Probably better than Wall of Essence, to be perfectly honest. Might as well blow up that Verdant Haven. Oh, this game was going to go so well until he drew all of his burn spells out of completely nowhere. Oh well. Bash for 2, say go. There's a cat on my windowsill. Go away, cat. It's just sitting on my bin. That's really weird. Sorry, you just got an insight into my life. Stop. Stop! Oh, they're only 3/3s. I say only. This blocks them for now. But not for much longer at all. Oh, yeah, this game is quickly becoming unwinnable for us. Great. Soul Mender. Isn't that what I always said? You know what I really love here? A Soul Mender. I'm pretty sure I've literally always said that. Could have actually bluffed on it. I'm not even bluffing. I could have gotten a free attack in here with these two. Because I'd pop the Cathartic trade for both of these. That was a waste. Probably cost myself 4 damage there. That's super relevant. Why do I always realize my mistakes literally like 5 seconds after I make them? That is a 3-for-1 though if he takes that trade, so he might just do it. And then I've got what? Well, I would have nothing on the board at that point, but I'd have like a Wall of Essence. Yeah, he definitely wins then. Like, our out here, like those Twin Girls are just huge. He doesn't have many good attacks in there because of our wall. Yeah, there you go. But our out here is kind of Triplicate Spirits and Sanctified Charge. Oh, Jesus, he benches the Twin Grove. That's insane. Christ. Triplicate Spirits, Trip Spear, Tripity Spirities, come on. Cool. I'm so ridiculous at calling stuff like that. That's insane. We have 1 in the deck. There's a 1 in 27 chance. Sanctified Charge was like a 2 in 22 chance earlier, and I got it. So as it sits, they'll trade for 2 insects, and then boo. Because I only have 1 left. Like Hornet's Nest, this thing. What was the other rare he had last game? Cord. Cord, Nest. I mean, we passed him all of those. Twin Grove. And I didn't pass you top decking like a champ. Hey, it's part of the game. Whenever Oisin's here, he's like, why do you always engage people who get salty with your Magic Online? I'm like, why wouldn't I? It's fine. He's like, no, you're fueling the fire. Chieftain is no rare, and I don't have two. You do. I exiled one, and you courted for the other. Alright, he's turned around in my books. You asshole. 3 fucking chieftains. Christ. These are still only 3/3s. Buddy, I just block here. That's not a good attack. That's not a good draw either. I'm not willing to... Because, yeah, these trade for 2 of these, and then we put them on, what, a 19-turn clock? That's not the way we win. The way we win is we draw back-to-back sanctified charges. I didn't say it was a good plan, but it's a plan. We're stalled out here because of this Cathar now. Charge. Griffin's a fantastic draw. Fucking beautiful. Does it begin with N and end with Issa World Waker? It's a mythic rare. Yeah, people in Magic don't never say mythic rare. Even though that's the proper name, it's mythic rare, they just say mythic. Oh god, now they're 4/4s. Not actually that bad because we have the Cathar. Is kind of bad because you got 3 of them though, so. But. So how do I... Oh, I haven't been using my Soul Mender. I'm an idiot. Punt, 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 punt. I just remembered this guy existed. I am a dum-dum. I'm a big dummy dumb face. So the way we do this here is we probably go block 1, double block another, block a third, pop the Cathar, trade for 1, presumably I can imagine this one, and not take damage from the others. So we go hup, hip, hup, hip, hup, hup. Yeah, and we hope it doesn't have anything. And remember to use our Soul Mender. Okay. Pop the Cathar. Because that way our Wall of Essence lives. Which is super relevant. So we actually end this turn on significantly more life than we started it on, which is nice. And he lost one of his Twin Groves. Remember to do this, because I've been forgetting for a long time. And pass the turn. Sanctified Charge off the top. Swift Claw is not a bad draw. Helps trade for a Twin Grove. Do I just come in with these or do I wait? I'm going to wait for a charge. We have 2 in the deck. I think it's going to be the most telegraphed Sanctified Charge. Don't draw Forest, please. Oh, Siege Worm. Siege Worm would be annoying. Totem's pretty annoying too, actually. If he puts that on an insect, he can trade one of them for this thing. Which is totally what he should do, I think, because he can just bash us to death with this stuff. I was going to put it on the invasive species instead. Okay, he's going aggro, I can appreciate that. Coming in. Yep. Okay. Jump. Trade. Don't forget to gain a life. We end this turn on 18 life, having lost 3 creatures though. Don't have a spell. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Take 4 here. We gain 4 there. Charge. Boo earns on the bear. Okay. Well, he trades for a twin grove with this thing. Like, if we draw Sanctified Charge is quickly becoming not enough. There she blows. What is it? His other rare. What could it be? I mean, let's act like he doesn't have it. Sure. What? Like, now it's literally completely impossible for us to win. That's ridiculous. I mean, I concede. Like, we can't beat fucking Hornet Queen. That was an insane match. My opponent really got on my nerves, but then I talked to him and he was a funny guy because he made this joke about the Kurd chieftains. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I have been Denis. Oh, God. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I am at Stranjack. If you could subscribe to the channel, that's great. Most importantly, if you could tell your friends about us, post it on your Facebooks, your Twitters, your MySpaces, your LinkedIns, your Bebos, all that good stuff. I've been streaming a lot lately. Occasionally Oisin joins me. You can find that at twitch.tv/Stranjack. Thanks for watching, guys. That deck was so ridiculous. Why didn't we get matched up against the other guy who was on 1-0? Either the other three guys or the two guys that were on 1-0. Anyway, no point dwelling on the past. Thank you for watching and we'll see you next time.